In binary, it's impossible to increase your capital without risking everything, and the 2% rule is nonsense. At least that's what people think, but I do not agree with this. And to prove my point, I launched a challenge in which my task is to raise $10,000 to $40,000 in 15 days without violating basic principles of risk management. To do this, I have to increase my trading capital by 10% every single day, and if successful in 15 days, my balance will be $41,772. But this money is not for me, because if I can successfully complete the challenge, I will arrange a 30K giveaway among the students of the Trading Academy, where most traders are just starting their journey, and I definitely understand how difficult it is for them to take the first step and how this money will help them to lay a solid foundation in the future. As for risk management, I adhere to the rule of 2% of the balance per transaction, and although I allow the use of martingale, I never take more than 2 steps. And if it's a loss, it's a loss, just shake it off and keep going. At the moment, we have been able to increase our balance from $10,000 to $13,331 in first 3 days. But I decided to change things up and change the video format. This video will show you how the 4th, 5th, and 6th day went all together. Trust me, it was not an easy 3 days, and we opened 31 deals actually. So this video is gonna be super long, but I'm sure it will be super useful because I show my strategy in action, a bunch of examples, and analyze each one of them. So please do not forget to like this video up and subscribe to the channel. But right now, you need to grab something to drink, grab a snack, and let's get started. On day 4, the balance was $13,331, and that means we had a profit target of $1,331. And that sounds good, right? And also, there's gonna be a progress bar somewhere on the screen. The main strategy is, as always, trading at key levels with confirmations in forms of stochastic and candlestick patterns. And each session started with searching for the levels. And on the day 4, I prepared the platform. In a couple of minutes, I found the first entry point for the day. Okay, guys, so let's risk it for the biscuit. And the first deal is gonna be on CAD-JPY. So what do I see here? First of all, we have this huge uptrend which started after this level was broken through the level of resistance. The price was moving upwards and right now aggressively dropping. If we're looking from the point of view of trend line, let me show you, let me give it a visual. Then basically we can see that the trend line is broken through. Globally, that means that the downtrend started. But from the point of view of structure of the market, uptrend still is not broken through. Why? Because the previous price minimum is right here located, right here. This swing low started the movement upwards, this impulse movement. And right now the price went a little bit downwards, but before the price breaks through this level, let me even show you this level, the price is still in an uptrend. And what happened? So we have impulse growth and then there is aggressive drop. The price was going back to this level. So this level that I put here is the level of previous price maximums. And when the price was getting closer to it, you cannot really see behind the plaque. You can see that the impulse was getting smaller and smaller, and the candlesticks have huge shadows. And for this critical point, the reversal of the start started, and it's slowly starting moving upwards. Stochastic also shows us the crossover at the right level, and most probably the price should do the reversal move upwards. And from the moment where we entered the deal, it's kind of dancing around, but we have 1 minute and 20 seconds, and let's see if I was correct. Okay guys, 5 seconds, the price is kind of dancing around and it's fight. Yeah, so it is lower than the opening of the price. Should we try to do one more at the same place? I'm not sure, because the price is moving weirdly in this place. It's being pushed upwards and downwards. Globally, I believe that the buyers should win and the price should go upwards. But again, that's my intuition, and you shouldn't work with your intuition. And that means that we're probably gonna move on and look at this price. Oh, it moved upwards and then again back down. So yeah, I don't believe we should stay here. Let's move on to something else and find a better entry point and get the money that we lost back. Yeah, it's always not pleasant to start the day with a loss, but you know, what can you do? After a couple of minutes, I found the next entry point. Okay guys, so second deal, it is again risky. We're working with martingale as well, and the deal is doubled. Now it's gonna be $540. I don't like that number, but I hope everything's gonna be okay. What do we see here? We see that the price was at this kind of consolidation zone, after which we had a mini uptrend and then aggressive drop of the price. So basically this aggressive drop of the price, it started somewhere from here, from this red candlestick. The price was dropping, went to this level, and then there is a reversal. What do you see here right now? This is an instrument that's called Fibonacci retracement. We have a separate video on that on the channel. You can find it and watch it. And what does it show? The Fibonacci level shows us where the price is most probably is going to do the reversal, and one of those levels is 618, 0.618, the golden place. And reaching this level, price started the reversal process. And what else I like even more than that is that our previous swing low worked right there, worked 2 times, and this is the 3rd time. We also had like a little impulse at the same level as previous swing lows. So maybe we shouldn't like look at this level as a really reliable level, but still we have a really good place that this level worked as a support, means that this is gonna work as resistance most probably. Let's see if it's true, if I was correct, and hope for the best. Five seconds, guys. Please. And nope, I was wrong as hell. One more loss and I'll have to open the next deal on the second step of martingale, which is gonna be $1,080. And if we fail, we immediately lose all the progress of past days, which of course will be hella painful. Alrighty guys, I found a good enough deal. Go big or go home, because we have $1,080. In this case, the currency pair is USD GPY. We have an uptrend, and right here with this uptrend, we created, not we, but price created the resistance level. Then there was a triangle with a breakout. The price reached its peak, the price maximum, and then it went back to previous price maximum. As you know, resistance in the past becomes support in future. So I waited for the price to reach that level, and from this candlestick I didn't open the deal because we got that mistake today. I'm not repeating myself, and I waited for longer. I added additional like a mini trend line with this drop of the price, and after that I waited for like a breakthrough, and I opened not from the first candlestick but for the third candlestick, because we have the tendency and it is continues to happen, you know. Then I looked at stochastic, that was in a really low position, and when we opened the deal, it just entered to our standard reference settings, and we have 1 minute 30 seconds, and I hope this deal is going to be closed in black or green, because we need it. I don't care, black or green, I just need that, because we're going to be left with $11,400 and we're going to lose 2 days, like 1.5 days back. Oh, I don't want to do that. 1.5 days back of like lost time and work. So let's wait for the result. Alright, we're back, and we're back in the game. $13,526 in the balance, which means we're back in green zone and we can continue. But before we do that, you do remember that if successful, this $30,000 will be a giveaway among the students of Trading Academy. Do you? If you don't, I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that joining the Academy is still completely free. And in addition, you will find exclusive lessons, support from supervisors, and me personally, as well as access to the chat with hundreds of like-minded people who have already achieved good results, or they are just starting like you. It depends who we're talking about. And all of this is to help everyone achieve profitability as quickly as possible. So if you want to join the Academy, just simply text me on Telegram, I want to study. The link to my Telegram is in the description under this video, and you can see my nickname on the screen somewhere right now. But beware of scammers. Okay guys, so while I'm waiting for a potential entry point, let me tell you about a deal which I'm thinking about, and most probably I'm gonna use this opportunity. So, currency pair AUD CHF Australian dollar and Swiss franc. On this 1 minute time frame you can't really see it, but on 3 minute time frame, which you can always change to, you can see the support level really well and resistance level as well, between which the price is dancing around. And of course right now we're waiting for 3 minute time frame for the price to go back to this level, and I'm thinking maybe it's even a little too late, but I'm still gonna go for it. Opening a deal for an upward trend. A bit too high. I waited for the price to start growing. I wanted the price to break through this trend line. I didn't think the momentum candlestick is gonna be so big. I'm afraid about the correction happening, even if it's gonna happen. It's okay. We should see impulse growth here one way or another. So with this level, from this level of support, we opened the deal for an upward trend. Why I didn't open it right away? Because in the past we can see a really deep retest or test of that level, and I was afraid to open this deal too early. So from this first candlestick, obviously not a great idea. I needed to see an impulse growth, and I saw it. It was really good one, but I was a bit late because the correction might happen. But I still believe that soon we're gonna see growth on this currency pair. Maybe like in 3 minutes, that's gonna be a question, but in like 5-7 minutes the growth is gonna happen. Even if this deal is gonna be closed in red, we have the opportunity to open another deal for an upward trend. If this level is gonna be broken through again, but I doubt it. So let's wait and see. Guys, so we have 10 seconds left. I got ready the money for the next deal. Should I use it? So that was amazing. Not really. We got the money back because the deal was closed right at the level where we opened it. But it's better, to lose money. Should I open another deal? So first of all, let's get back to normal, and let's think, should we open another deal for an upward trend here? On one hand, it's a bit late. On the other hand, I believe that one way or another, again, the growth will continue. But most probably that's going to be too risky. If the deal would be closed in black, I would probably, or in red, I would probably open the deal for an upward trend again. But we got the money back, we didn't lose anything. I'm not sure if the price is gonna go even lower, and then it's gonna be another growth spree. Let's just wait and see what's gonna happen with this currency pair. Okay, yeah, I'm opening the deal here again. I believe that the growth is not gonna end here. It will continue. The price is dancing around, but we can see that it's being pushed from both sides. But with this support level, with the fact that every time price did deep retests, I don't think it's a bad idea. Of course, the price is dropping and dropping right now, but I believe that general direction of the deal is correct, and even if it's going down right now, it's still gonna go upwards. Cross your fingers, because today is a long day and it's hard for me. Guys, today is not a good day. It's not a good day. I'm trying to hold on because, in trading, things like that happen. This deal is closed in black green, but still, as I said, in trading, things like that happen, and you just need to, keep it together and stay cool, and let's continue. The market was not easy at all that day, and in such situation, the main thing is to keep a cool head and calmly look for your settings, which I actually did, and after 10 minutes, I found this setup. Okay guys, so right now it's Euro and GBP. The deal is for a downward trend. Let's talk about it. We have the price jumping twice, and both jumps ended at pretty much the same level, creating the resistance level. But now we're waiting for the price reaching the resistance level. It's gonna drop, but reaching this point, the price started growing a little bit. So right here, right there, the price started growing a little bit, and then it stopped at this little corridor. In other words, it started moving according to this trend line, and that was created with the impulse movement upwards. But we waited for the price to break through this trend line, and from the second candlestick broken through the trend line, we opened the deal for a downward trend. Also, stochastic also supports my decision, and let's see what's gonna happen in 2 minutes. How many deals do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is deal number 6 for today. Yeah, last time we finished the profit goal in 6 deals, and today it's just struggle. Okay guys, so we have 5 seconds left. The price went lower, but it was stressful as hell. No impulse movements, like micro dancing. It's awful. We have $640 of profit left, and we can finish this day today, and we can actually put $280 in stakes, and let's continue. But of course, as soon as I thought I can just chill and relax, this happened. Okay guys, currency pair USD GBP. Open a deal for a downward trend. What do we see here? We have a really long uptrend happening in the past, and then it kind of slowed down. We don't see the low updated. The last one was back there, and same level for any other one. But this candlestick actually broke the price minimum level, and also long and slow downwards trend was happening. Each maximum was the new one. It was lower than the previous one, but the minimums, they were at the same place, and equal lows and lower highs we had basically. And with all of that information, I believe that this triangle is almost done. The breakout will probably happen. The breakout turned out to be a fake out, and the price, of course, what did it do? It flew upwards, devouring our profit. And after that, I spent quite a long time searching for a good stable setup because there were few options on the market. And finally, I found the deal on GBP AUD for a downward trend, which unfortunately we have to open for $560 now. Let me explain why. On 3-minute time frame, 3-minute time frame, we can definitely see this downtrend right here. And with this downtrend, the price started pushing the same level, and it pushed it a couple of times. So in this case, this is third touch of the same level, and each time from this place, the price is pushed downwards, and I expect the price to do the same thing. According to the downtrend, it's gonna go down, and yeah, that's what I think, that's what I believe, and we're waiting for the price to fall. I wouldn't say it's an ideal entry point. I like stochastic crossover, but not many opportunities on the market, and I'm trying to catch good ones. I don't recommend people doing that. Like, for sure, if you don't see good entry points, just don't try to find any others. And this one is, like, let's be honest, not really greatest confirmations all over this situation, but general direction of the trend, this small level, and most probably the price is gonna fall, but let's see if I'm correct or not. Alright guys, 8 seconds. What's happening? What's happening? Please stop. Go lower. Go lower. Stop there. Just Ooh. Thank you. Oh, so nice of you. Oh my god. I don't know how to work with such conditions. Torture. Alright, profit is profit, and we're happy to have that. We can use $285 now. We're almost done, and it's not easy today, but we have around $400 until we are done with the profit, and I hope it's gonna work out. Let's continue. Then I finally found the normal setup, and after waiting for the reaction of the level, I opened this deal. Alright guys, a currency pair Euro GBP. What do we see here? We see that there was a beautiful uptrend with which the price pushed the resistance line, and recently a breakout happened. The price went back to the same line, to the same level, and when it reached the resistance that was broken through, and now it works as a support, the price is rising actually. And with the strategy breakout and retest, I actually have a video on my channel, you can watch that one. I opened a deal for it upward trend, and let's see what's gonna happen. Stochastic is not ideal. Huge disappointment, huge drawback, but potential entry points are there. Not a lot of them, in the market. And again, interesting point, and let's see if I was correct or not, because I like this deal from the point of view of price action more than the previous one. So let's see if I was correct. Alright. So at least now I prognosed it just right, and everything is good. The deal is closed in green or black, doesn't matter. With the remaining $190 before closing the profit target, I decided to lower the amount of the next transaction to $200. And after a couple of minutes, I found my favorite setup. Hey guys, currency pair Euro CAD. I opened zigzag indicator to show it to you in more detail. So this deal is open with a royal pullback pattern, which is one of my favorites. You've probably seen the video. If not, this is the strategy. But basically, with the uptrend that we clearly see here, the price reached this price maximum, went down to this price minimum, showed a new maximum, and went back to the previous price maximum level. So with this rectangle, I connect the previous price maximum with price minimum that happened currently. And from this point, quite often we see really good rise. Let's get rid of zigzag and see what's gonna happen. We have 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and let's see if this day is done. Cross your fingers, all of the fingers that you have, and pray for me. Let's see. Alright, I'm done for today. We did it. $14,622. We should have had like $41, but please just forgive me that. Just let it go. I'm tired. We have low payout with this last deal. It's okay, it's close enough. So that was not an easy day, but good come out. Finally, the most difficult day of the entire challenge is over, and despite the difficult conditions, we succeeded. And I was hoping that it would be easier later on, but oh boy, I was so wrong, and you'll see it now. Our 5th day started with this wonderful deal. Okay guys, so the first deal for today is gonna be Euro British Pound. What do we see here? First of all, on the 3-minute time frame, we obviously see, oh my goodness, obviously seeing levels of resistance and support. This level of resistance worked 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th time, and even if we get a little behind, we also have a micro reaction way in the past. So what do we see? We see that when the price went back to this level right now, we had this weird situation. Really actively, sellers and buyers were fighting, and I didn't even want to enter into a deal here like from the get-go because the breakout could happen. But really actively, the price being pushed downwards, we have really good momentum in the zone, like getting out. And stochastic also shows us the crossover, but not ideal one, but still gives us like an idea that the reversal could happen. It is a risky deal, but you know me, risk it for a biscuit, and let's see what's gonna happen. Okay guys, so we have 8 seconds left, even 5. And this is gonna be another day when we're gonna start with a loss. And that's not nice, but you know, let's look at the situation a bit closer. But anyway, despite the loss, I felt that overall the analysis was correct. And after waiting for a bit, I opened the second trade on the same currency pair. Let's risk it again, same currency pair, same logic that we had past time, and additionally we have 3-line strike, bearish 3-line strike, and yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit and see, go big or go home. Guys, we have 2 seconds left, and the price went downwards just like we expected, but then the weird growth started, but that doesn't matter because general idea was correct, and the price actually is slowly like moving downwards, so breakout is not gonna happen, and we got our money. Let's get back to $300 per deal, and let's continue. After a couple of minutes, I found a good setup on USD CAD, and remember this currency pair because it will be important a bit later. So third deal, USD CAD. What do we see here? We have a really good downtrend with each low lower than the previous one, with each high higher than the previous one, not higher, lower than the previous one. So, and right now we have a pullback, and this pullback is connected with a stochastic crossover, and we have really good signals on the part of candlesticks showing us that the price is gonna go down. We don't really have like a certain pattern here, but we see that the first time price was pushed downwards, then there was a slow growth, little growth, and then there was like a stable growth that covered previous growth. So there is no like obvious confirmation, but with this good downtrend and great crossover from stochastic, I believe that the price is gonna fall in 2 minutes, and let's see if I read it correctly. Nice. All right, let's continue. Next deal is on the way. And after such a clear victory, naturally, I decided to resort to the best trading strategy and open a trade against the trend. Just don't say anything, just like watch silently. Okay guys, so currency pair CHF-GBY, opening our next deal for an upward trend for 3 minutes, and here it's kind of scary because it's against the global trend because we have downwards going trend, but I mean, globally, there is no really any trend, but the occurring one is kind of like a downward trend. And that's why, because it's not like a global downtrend, it's like a mini downtrend, I decided to get this deal with the support level that was created. And of course, that would be a better idea to open a deal for an upward or downward trend from the resistance level, but we see that previous time the price greatly reacted to the levels. Stochastic showed us the signal in the past and everything was okay, and right now Stochastic also shows us a crossover and the growth is happening. There is an engulfing pattern. We also have really good momentum, and that's why I opened a deal for an upward trend, and let's see if that was a mistake or it wasn't a mistake. Alright, so working against the trend, you get what you get. And yep, I opened the deal against the trend and of course I lost, and everything is logical here, right? But then I remembered the trend is your friend and the best trend is still on our currency pair USDCAD. Another deal, great downtrend continuing, and we are working according to the trend. We're not doing that mistake anymore, not making that mistake. What do we see here? The price is doing its pullbacks, and right now it happened again. And with the movement of the price upwards, the momentum is getting smaller and smaller. And I see the last one little doji candlestick. We have a great red candlestick, and it's probably the peak of the growth of this price. And we also believe that the price went to the previous price minimum. It's not an ideal pattern of real pullback, but close enough. So I believe that we will see the drop of the price. So we have a couple of seconds left and the price is going down. Here I got a little nervous, you could see that on my face, but we got the money. Phew. I'm telling you, I got a little nervous. I was thinking like we have to open the deal for 1,200. I don't like that. But the pullback happened. Maybe we can catch another one on the same currency pair because, you know, why not? It works. Let's use it. And just a couple of minutes later, I find the next entry point. And immediately the next deal happens, AUDGPY. I was looking at this currency pair for quite a while, and ideally we should have entered into a deal after this red candlestick, but we kind of lost the moment because we were at the other currency pair. Didn't have time for that. So the logic here is simple. We have global downtrend, and at some moment this uptrend started, and we know of course that there is inside structure of the trend and outside. And this trend, the uptrend that we saw, it was the inside structure of the trend. What does it mean? That means that with the downtrend that we have, that here we have the swing high and the swing low, and this whole uptrend happened inside of this swing high and swing low. So the structure of global downtrend was not broken, and this pattern is called flag when we have like a small uptrend according like with the downtrend. Then we have the breakthrough. An ideal entry point would be on this candlestick. But then after that, the price went up again and then again reached this corridor. And then of course there's obvious reaction going downwards. And with the downtrend, working with the downtrend, and with this reversal from this level of this flag, we open a deal for a downward trend. Oh my. Also we have a doji candlestick, green doji candlestick, and that is gorgeous. Also we have stochastic. Oh my god, we have so many confirmations, and I believe that this deal just has to close in green.
Oh my god, bro.
Guys, I don't even know what's going on. We have 8 seconds left. I said too many good things about this setup, but it was freaking good.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I was sure that this price is gonna go down, and I was like 100% sure that this deal is gonna be closed in black/green. That's not nice, but what can you do? You can just like chill and move on. Still, we need to find a deal for a downward trend here, but we don't have obvious entry point where we could do that. Let's sit down and wait a little bit and see what's going to happen to the price, and maybe we'll move on to another currency pair, or we will stay here and open another deal. Okay guys, so I still believe that the price is gonna go even lower. There is no other reason for the price to grow. Everything shows that the price should drop. And I believe that's still a good setup, even though the last deal was closed in red. I believe that general direction is correct and the price should drop. It's a risky one because the price went really low, but still I think that the price is gonna go lower and break through this price minimum, by the way. So we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see. We have 15 seconds left, guys. This is the second time this currency pair is trying to screw me over, and it will probably happen. And yeah, we are gonna go away from this currency pair because freak it, I'm making too many mistakes here. Even though still, yes, the general movement is down. It just entered at really bad places. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Ish. You know? I'm not going to continue working with this currency pair. I will move on because we will have a really huge amount of money and it eats all the progress in case of failure. I'm not going to risk it again here, but see, the price is moving downwards, but still, too risky, we'll try to find something better. And now, for the second time in 2 days, we are forced to open a deal on a second step of martingale at $1,240, risking several days of progress at once. My favorite thing. Hey guys, GBP, GPY, $1,240. Let's look at the situation. So it is identical to our previous situation, but we came to the party at the right time. We're at the right time and the right place. Global downtrend. There is also internal structure of an uptrend. It is happening in our downtrend. If we're gonna put our beautiful parallel channel, yoink, we see that the pattern, the flag pattern, should look kind of like, let me fix it a little bit. Yeah, it should look something like that. And right now, can you come here? Yeah, thank you. And from this channel, the breakout started. We are started and opened the deal at the beginning of the breakout, and we're expecting another aggressive drop because usually the breakthrough of the flag happens with really aggressive drop. And let's wait. $1,240. Please, I'm begging you, crush your fingers. If I'm losing, you know the rules. It's you, it's not me, it's you. I'm joking. No, I'm not. Let's wait. Goodness, 3 seconds. We did it. Oh my goodness. Freaking hell. Thank you. I told you, if I lose, it's you, and if I won, also you. We almost lost the progress for like 2 days. So stressful. Yeah, I admit it. It was just luck, and the gods of trading, they were on my side, because without them, we could have easily just lost everything. Well, to celebrate this, I remembered about wonderful downtrend on, drumroll please, USD CAD currency pair, and decided that we're not done with it just yet. KKKKK. All of you know Mortal Kombat strategy when you just spam the button, just like pissing off your enemy. When the market is bad, good strategy. I'm just kidding. USD CAD, we opened a deal a couple of times, I believe, on the pullbacks, but the point is, if it works, don't fix it. That's what I'm doing right now. What do we see here? We see another pullback. The price went upwards. It reached the previous price minimum. It doesn't really say anything here right now, because on USD CAD the pullbacks were quite deep, but right now we have a huge, like, good resistance was there. Oh my god, I can't even talk, my brain doesn't work. It's a bit too early when I opened the deal here. It should have been like a bit later to wait for like a complete reversal, but I was scared to miss the really first impulse movement. And even though this deal is going to be closed in black, even if this deal is going to be closed in black, we will open another one because there is nothing else that is as stable of this downtrend on USD CAD. Again, if it's working, don't freaking fix it. We have a little bit more time, and let's see if this one's gonna work. Okay, so when the price jumps like that, really freaking low, it could jump upwards because, you know, I still believe that this deal is going to be closed in black or in green, but that means that we're not going to work with USD/CAD today because after such jumps, just bullshit started happening. Like here you can see everything was stable, you can open a deal on each pullback, everything was easy to read and understand. After such jump, oh hell no, it's a huge like of money and some madness is gonna happen. But this deal is probably gonna be closed in green, black, whatever. We're gonna get the money, but the next deal is gonna be on some other currency pair. And I just understood that I freaked up because I wanted to open deals for 310, but I opened for 300. It's okay, it's alright. We lost like around $9. It's fine. Let's change the amount of money. This time it's gonna be 315 for the next deal. But this one, it's gonna be closed in 4 seconds and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We got the money. $15,808 on our balance, and we have $300 left. But of course, when there was only $300 left to a profit call, the complete freakery, let me say it like that, complete freakery started happening. So currency pair Euro USD, let's risk it for the biscuit and open deal for an upward trend because we have a global uptrend and we see that the price found the support level. Don't really like how the price reacted in each touch of the support level, but we also don't really see that this level can be broken through. And also getting close to this level, the price was losing sellers momentum, and we also have a beautiful pattern that's called hammer, one candlestick pattern with like a small body and really long shadow on the bottom. Pattern is a reversal pattern. It shows that the momentum of buyers is growing, but the next candlestick, it's not good, it's not good, and my platform is glitching and I will update it. Give me a second, I'm updating. Hurry up, thank you. Oh goodness. And yeah, we are waiting for 2 minutes more and the price went back to the level, but we have 2 times because all the jumps happen from this level and most probably the price is gonna rise. So let's see if that is going to happen. 5 seconds left. I'm done with this bullshit. The price went low, but I believe that the price is gonna go higher and we could open another deal, which I am already doing this. There is a deeper retest or test either of the level, but still globally everything shows us that the price should grow. It didn't happen on the previous deal that we just had, but here I believe I can fly, and I believe that this deal is gonna be closed in green. And this is gonna be the 3rd time when we open 2 deals in a row to close this one in a green one. I hope this is gonna be the case. Let's see. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on.
Oh my god, bro.
Just grow. Just freaking grow. I'm begging you. Look at this. Drives me insane. It just drives me insane. After such an insulting drain, I realized that I need to take a break. And after like half an hour of yoga and half an hour of repeating the information, I don't hate trading, I found this setup right here. Guys, I'm thinking about something freaking risky. CAD/GPY, I want to open a deal for an upward trend, but we see that the payout is 69%. But on 5-minute expiration time, the payout is 82%, which is like, good enough. So let's risk it for the biscuit. The deal is going to be open for $1,300 for an upward trend. Not the best payout, 82%, but not the worst one. But the expiration time is not typical. But according to what I see on the chart, this deal has to close in green or black. We have a good uptrend, according to after which we have this double top, but the most important double bottom. Is that what we are interested in? We're expecting the movement upwards from double bottom, and that's why we're opening a deal for 5 minutes. And let's see, for frick's sake, just hope. I'm expecting slow growth in this 5 minutes, which we already have. Like, oh, let's see, $1,300. If we're gonna lose this money, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. If we're gonna close it in a good one, then the profit is done for today. Let's see. So guys, we have 3 seconds left and everything went smoothly, and that's exactly what I needed. But I just realized something, and because we had really low payout, we didn't have enough money. We didn't have enough money for the profit goal. So we need $200. Goodness, we need to continue. We need one good deal that will close in green or black, I don't care, and then I'm gonna rest because I'm tired again. Let's continue. Okay, this is gonna be the last deal for today, I hope. AUD USD. The deal is open for an upward trend. Right now we see that the price is moving in this price corridor between support and resistance levels, and in this case, after a deep retest of support level, the price is growing. Price should rise in 3 minutes. You cross your fingers. If I lose, it's you, it's on you. Let's wait. What a way to end the day. We did it. Feel pretty accomplished. $16,122 on our balance, and we are done for today with the profit goal. This red candlestick, just like it didn't work. It didn't work for her, it worked for me. And day 5 is completed. Since the start of the challenge, we have already earned $6,122 net. And as I said, the day 6 was the best of all of them, so let's watch. We started the session with an upward trade on Euro USD. What do we see? We see that globally the price was quite for a while in an uptrend. Right here it became a bit jagged. We have obvious resistance line. The current swing low is right there, and right now the price is dropping down. And from here, we opened our deal for an upward trend. We opened it because we have stochastic crossover, we have the previous level of demand, and also don't really trust that one because a bit higher, we also have a demand level, another one, from which the impulse growth started. And right now, the price didn't wait for a while, and it just broke through it. But when it reached previous key level, right now we see that the price started reacting. We have 2 green candlesticks, and from all of that we open our first deal for 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes to wait, and let's see what's gonna happen. Alright guys, we have 7 seconds left, and we see the reaction started and the price is actually growing, which is amazing. Our first deal for today is closed in black or green. $16,421 on the balance. We're moving closer to the goal, and let's find another entry point. Alrighty, let's risk it for the biscuit. Euro GBP currency pair, not an ideal entry point because we don't have confirmation on the level of candlesticks. Vice versa, even we have some kind of doubts. We have really good fight between buyers and sellers, not good for us. But generally it should rise, because let's look at the situation in general. If we go to 3-minute time frame, we obviously see this uptrend, and right now we have the formation which we all know is royal pullback. So from here the price is rising, it's pushing this swing high, then it's creating a low, and then breaks through this price maximum, drops down to it, and from this price point, the reaction started a little, but still it's there. So we opened the deal here. At the moment of opening, stochastic also showed good crossover. Right now it is not like a good one, but it is what it is because it's an aggressive trend, and that's why stochastic is at the level of being oversold. So we're not only looking at stochastic, but just like picture in general. So we have 2 minutes left, and let's wait. Okay guys, we have 10 seconds left, but as you see, the price continues like dancing around at this level. It's kind of like stuck there. So that means that this deal is lost. We lost the money, and the next one is going to be for $650. Let's wait and see. Maybe there will be a possibility for us to open a deal for an upward trend, because even though it got stuck at some point, the situation is still the same in general, and the growth is really probable. Don't want to get stuck in this like corridor and lose another set of money, so we should either sit down and wait for confirmation, or we should enter it like not the best moment, for example right now when the price is quite low, and then expect that it's going to shoot upwards, even if it's going to be like in this small corridor, which I'm not sure if that's a good idea right now. Especially it's a risky move to open a deal for an upward trend, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I think it's better idea to skip this one and try to find something else. So let's move on. I had to open the next deal with Martingale for $650, but at least the setup was good. Alright, okay, we are opening another deal, GBP-CAD. It was quite fast when I found it. On 3-minute time frame, we see here that the price was in a really aggressive uptrend, after which it got again stuck between support and resistance levels. And after that, with the previous uptrend, the probability of breakthrough upwards is much higher than breakthrough downwards, and it started happening. We see that the price is starting the breakthrough, and then it was immediately pushed downwards to the level, and from this level, instead of going back into the support zone, support and resistance zone like in this corridor, it shoots upwards again. And that's a good sign that right now it's going to be a valid breakthrough, and the price is dancing around at this level right now. So two scenarios can play out here. Either the price is going to go upwards, or the price is going to touch the level again, and after that it will grow. But in general, the price should rise, and that's why I'm opening the deal, and we need to wait and see what's going to happen. Okay guys, so we have 7 seconds left. Price is dancing around our entry point, but still it's going upwards, and that means we get the money, and this is amazing. So going back to $325, let's see, 330 is going to be 335. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't work. And let's look at our balance. Looking good, and we need to find some more. After a couple more minutes, I found a great setup on GBP JPY currency pair, and here I think it will be interesting for you to watch the preparation for this deal. Okay guys, GBP JPY currency pair, what do we have? Let's look and discuss. 3-minute time frame, it would be better for this. We have really good level of resistance. We don't have a specific trend. There was an uptrend before that, but then the price started doing its own thing. But right now the price is working with this resistance and support somewhere there, support level. And right now the price is going closer to our level again, and we will try to find an entry point for a downward trend. But as well, we have this small uptrend, like a mini uptrend. This beautiful formation, like a mini formation of triangle. Before the price breaks through this trend line, it's risky to enter into this deal, but we will wait and see. But most probably we will open it right here. Let's see. Alright. So we have our breakout. I didn't wait for this candlestick to close. I entered into a deal for a downward trend. We see that this candlestick was closed lower than our trend line, and I believe that combining with this engulfing, the reversal starts and the price should go down. So basically making the same thing that happened before, like the jump from our key level. It happened twice, and we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to know if I was right. Okay. We have 1 second left, and the price went downwards, and the deal is closed in black. $16,950. Let's continue. And according to the same principle as the day before when we're trading on USD CAD, I returned to our currency pair to open a second trade at the same level. Alrighty, so GBP CAD again, we opened a deal here for an upward trend, and it was closed in black or green, and right now the price is doing a second retest. On 1 minute time frame, it may seem like it's a bit jagged breakthrough, but if we go to 3 minute time frame, we actually see that the breakthrough looks quite defined. We have obvious resistance level after which the price broke through it, and it went back to it, and right now the growth slowly started. On 3 minute time frame, it looks amazing, and that's why on 1 minute time frame we are working with it for 3 minutes. Let's see, the logic is the same as we had the previous time, so nothing new to talk about. 2 minutes, let's go. So we have 13 seconds left, and the retest is happening amazingly. On 3 minute time frame, it looks even better. Chef's kiss perfect. It's like a textbook perfect. The price went back to the level and grew higher. Amazing. On 1 minute time frame, also looks great. Love it. I love it. Let's continue. A couple of minutes later, on a 3 minute time frame, I saw a new setup, and here everything was not so clear. Guys, so Euro AUD currency pair, really big volume on currency pair. That's why the price is jumping like crazy. But let's discuss the situation. First of all, we chose this level on 3 minute time frame because it's more obvious. We see obvious uptrend, and of course then it was pushed into this resistance level 3 times, 4 times, 5th time, and breakthrough. After this breakthrough, the price went back to this level, kind of tested it, and went back upwards. So our resistance level turned into support level, and then it went upwards and went back down again, and right now we know that the price is going back up again. So on 1 minute time frame, we see that it was like slow jump upwards, and right now the price is going back to this level again. Only thing right now, I see that some waves started, some like waves of volatility that can ruin the story that I'm writing down right now, but it still looks like that the price should go upwards. I believe we entered a bit too high. I was kind of scared that I'm gonna miss out on like a huge jump. Maybe that was a mistake, but we will find out in quite like almost 1.5 minutes. Right now it doesn't look great, but let's wait. So from like the point of view of opening this deal, I don't see the mistake in my logic. Yes, it was too high. Maybe I should have waited for a little bit, but general direction was read correctly. 1 minute left. Let's see. The miracle didn't happen 4 seconds before closing. Should we try to open another deal for an upward trend? Let's change the amount of money that we used first of all. Again, the price is moving upwards. If we look, we kind of have this like small trend line here, as I like to call it. This drop of the price, if the price is gonna close higher than this trend line, we could enter into a deal for an upward trend. Same logic. All the levels that we are putting on the screen, they are just zones. It's not like a straight line. A deeper retest doesn't mean that the level was broken through. It can easily do the reversal and go higher. And with stochastic, you know what? I think it's a potentially good deal. Let's risk it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. $700 for an upward trend. If this one is going to be closed in a rand, ooh, I will work with a lot of money. But I'm hopeful because I believe that general analysis was correct. And let's see, because I love this like small breakout from the small mini trend line. A bit risky, but let's see. So guys, 2 seconds left, and yep, oh, we got it. The price went upwards, so the first time we analyzed everything correctly, but didn't choose, like, you know, the right point because of the volatility. The deeper retest happened, but the analysis was correct, and that's always nice, and I'll always like it. And now it's only $275 that separates us from the end of day 6, and on the last trade, I remembered the best strategy in the world, which is trading against the trend. Amazing. The next deal didn't make us wait. Euro USD, it's a bit risky. Let me explain why. And let me explain why it's good. First, we see obvious resistance level that worked many times. And of course, right now the price again touched this level. It made like a deeper retest, just like in like a previous example. And after that aggressively dropped, and right now we are expecting the price to drop. Additionally, we have stochastic crossover confirmation higher than the level of 70, and of course, let me explain why it's a bit risky. It's because it's opened against this global uptrend. Working against the trend basically is always a risk. I choose not to do that more often, but in this case I have really good working levels, and on 1 minute time frame I don't really see any like signs that the level is going to be broken through. When the price went over the level, it was pushed immediately down, and that's why this deal was open. 2 minutes left. Let's see if I was correct, and we are done for today. Stop doing that. A thank you. Oh, it did it. $17,745. We are done with the profit for today, and this is day number 6. Done. Amazing day. Well, let's sum it up. And during these 3 days, I opened 31 trades, 20 of which closed with a profit and 11 turned out to be losses. At the end of 3 days, our win rate was 64.5%, but even that was enough to earn $4,400 without violating the basic rules of risk management. There are still 9 days left of the challenge, and the amounts are getting bigger each day. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.